Start your day the joyful way. It's your weekday morning talk show inviting you to start your day with a triple shot of good vibes. And now here's your host, the Queen of Joy herself, Jessica Dugas.
The Queen of Joy is here. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. It is Wednesday, February 2nd, 2022. I told y'all yesterday we are in the February Aquarius season. And I am here for it. Why? Because it is my birthday month. It is my birthday season. It is my birthday week. And on Friday, it'll be my birthday day. So we're very excited about that. I do have birthdays coming up for you later on the show. I do not have Double D's Chronicles for you today because yesterday I came on Project Joy. And typically I leave Project Joy and I go do some deliveries with my husband. We have a good time doing that. But yesterday I had to get some rest because y'all know that I am not a night owl. Okay. I am a morning person. I am up. My glasses are driving me nuts this morning, you guys. So I am a morning person all the way. And so if I have to stay up late at night, we're going to be in trouble. All right. But I did it. I stayed up late last night. This is not going to work out for me today. I stayed up late last night and it was so worth it. It was so worth it. It was fantastic having a moment with everything that happened last night. I have pictures to share with you guys. I have video to share with you guys. And I am so excited about it. Okay. So I got to meet last night a personal friend, an alumni of the Breakthrough Show Network, a Netflix star, a comedy sensation, a TikTok star, the whole deal. I got to see her last night in person. And the reason I am so lit up about all of this is because, and I was sharing this over on TikTok this morning, I have been doing this show for 3 years, and then I've been over the Breakthrough Show Network since 2018. So you're talking about hundreds of people that have virtually come through the door into the Breakthrough Show Network. And it's rare that I have the opportunity to meet people in person and to give them a hug and to say thank you and to really be there for each other. And so it lights me up completely when I get to do that. And I keep being reaffirmed by all of that every single time it happens that I need to be doing more of that in-person stuff because that's the magic just happens. And I've had the pleasure of meeting the amazing Jamad Kelly, or Jojo Emmanuel. I've had the pleasure of meeting Lorianne Davis. I've had the pleasure of meeting Donna Smith Brown, who was my co-host for season 1 and then hasn't been on the show since it's been me since then. And then a couple other people on the show like I've met because they were already local. So Abby Miracle, Kate Petty, but hundreds of people I haven't had the opportunity to really meet a lot of people because this is all virtual. This has been a virtual community. And so I was so excited. And some people you meet online and it's like they're great, they're nice in person, everything else, but this was a moment that it was like long lost sisters. It was so incredible. So I've got pictures coming up for you guys. I've got video coming up for you guys, and our whole evening I'm going to share with you guys today. I've got my new t-shirt on. I'm going to show you. I've got something else here I'm going to show you guys. So stay tuned for that. Plus, don't forget we have birthdays coming up. And of course, this is Project Joy. So if you are joining me live right now, I'd love to know where you're joining from. What's bringing you joy today in your life? What are you grateful for today? If you would like to join me live on air, you can head over to projectjoypodcast.com and click the join live button to join me live on air to share a moment of joy or gratitude with me in the second segment. If you are just hanging out in the comments, that's cool as well. I would love for you to take a moment. Like I said, let me know where you're joining from and what's bringing you joy today. I am going to head over and see who's joining me this morning. We have Anne Marie here. Happy birthday month. Listen, Anne Marie is listen, somebody's over there playing jokes on me, and I'm going to get to you in a minute, sir. You know who I'm talking to. You know who I'm talking to, sir, because you know what you're doing. That's all I'm going to tell you. Anne Marie was joining me over on TikTok. Now she is here. Thank you, my friend, for joining me. Ivinder and is who I'm talking to this morning. I'm not going to try to say it. Okay, Ivinder's joining us from Iceland. Ivinder's joining us from Iceland. And you cannot literally pronounce anything in Iceland. You can't. Okay, you just can't. Okay, I wonder if Icelanders can properly pronounce anything in Icelandic either. It makes me wonder. Okay. Thank you for joining me this morning, Ivinder. I will keep that in English. Jason Lansing is here this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for saying that I bring you joy. Good afternoon. Welcome to 2222. Yes, it's amazing. It is 2222, and at 2:22 this morning, guess what I was doing? Sleeping. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Ivinder was saying, joining you from. I can't say that. I can't say it. I just can't do it. I'm not going to try. Because I'm going to embarrass myself. See, because I will pronounce it phonetically. And I know that that's not how that works. So I'm not doing it. Grim Long is here this morning in Memphis, Tennessee, and grateful she has not passed out yet. I'm grateful for that too, because usually she goes to sleep when I wake up or right before. So I'm grateful that she is here this morning, because I know she is here to hear the juice about last night as well. And Ivinder knew I was talking about him. Mr. Jackson's double dipping. I see him over here on the TikTok, and I also see him over here as well on YouTube. So thank you for being here this morning, Mr. Jack. And he's here to hear the juice this morning as well. Ivinder says they can't, and it's embarrassing. They can't even speak their own language. I can say the same for people speaking English. I can absolutely say the same. Anne Marie is freezing in Arizona. It's cold here this morning. I can't see how the temperature, because I'm on the TikTok this morning as well. Y'all say hello to the TikTok this morning. Anne Marie said, good morning, Mr. Jackson. Judith's here from Lake Michigan. Not Lake Michigan. Like, I always mess it up every time I think Orion or Orion. I think it's Orion. Lake Orion, Michigan, where snow amounts are expected to break records for today. I heard about that because, as you guys have, I've talked to you guys about this before. My cardiologist is in Detroit. And why? Because I live in Alabama. No comment. My cardiologist is in Detroit, and he would put out an email about how the office was likely going to be closed because they were expecting big snow. Everybody's getting big snow right now, except us. It's cold for no good reason here. Is it snowing in Iceland, Ivinder? That is my question for you this morning. See, yes, she is here for the goods today. And Mr. Jackson is saying good morning back to Anne Marie. So listen, like I said, I have goodness for you. I have a t-shirt to share with you today. I have something else to share with you here this morning. And I have videos and pictures and everything else coming up on the show to share with you my whirlwind adventure last night. And then coming up, we also have birthdays at the end. So hang out for that. Grim says we're supposed to get an ice storm for tomorrow. It does count, sort of. And that's all. So we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back with some goodness. Are you guys ready? Let me know if you're ready in the comments. Let's do this. Hang out, you guys. We'll be right back.
Breakthroughs are about more than you might think. They're about discovering who you are, digging deep, reaching to the core of your soul. They're about healing. Healing yourself, understanding your beliefs, creating a ripple effect. And it's not just those initial moments that matter. It's about using them to bring more joy into our own lives and the lives of others. It's about having fun, letting loose, enjoying every moment life has to offer. It's about finding a safe space. It's about creating connection. Join us each and every month for exclusive programming, where we invite you to go beyond the breakthrough. So we ask you, are you ready? We'll see you online at thebreakthroughshow.com.
Welcome back to Project Joy Live. Listen, I was over here talking on TikTok and I totally forgot that the commercial was going to end. But I'm back here with you this morning. I want to remind you, you can join me live on air for this segment. If you would like to share a moment of joy or gratitude, just head over to projectjoypodcast.com and click the join live button and you can join me live on air. No, I have a new friend over here on TikTok, CJ, who's never done this and it was your first time joining. So everybody welcome CJ this morning. No, you were not on camera. Your camera was not on. She clicked the join live button thinking that she was going to watch the show. But no, you were not on camera. Don't worry. I just saw you in the green room. I just saw you in the background. Not you, but your box that you were here. Anyway, don't worry. Everybody just reassure CJ, please, that she was not on camera. I did not show her, and I didn't even see her. It was just the little thing saying someone's here. And I saw her name. That was all. Don't worry. So listen, I've got goodness to share with you this morning, but I will start off with perhaps a little message from a Breakthrough alumni to you.
Hello to the Breakthrough Show. It's Shirley and Jessica. Yes, we love y'all.
That is my friend, Miss Michelle Ryder, aka Shelly Belly, the star of season 3 of The Circle on Netflix and TikTok sensation, comedian. She is incredible. I found out that she was going on her comedy tour all throughout the Southeast. And I was like, I have to go, of course, because she's been on my show. And she was on my show before she blew up last year and got her verified account and all of that good stuff and was on Netflix and everything else. She was on my show. And so I had been dying to hear her live and go experience her comedy and everything else. And so we drove out to Huntsville last night in Alabama here to see her show. And it was so funny. And I think the part for me that really made it hysterical was that you see, okay, so there's like kind of 3 parts to Michelle or Shelly Belly. All right. There is the part where she was on The Circle. Okay, let's start with The Circle one because it's like the most G-rated Michelle. And she was sweet Michelle. The whole planet fell in love with her when, frankly, the cast and the producers of The Circle did her dirty. All right. And the funny part about that is she actually had a bit in the beginning of her comedy skit where she mentioned that and she was like, and F them too. It was so good. Comedic timing was perfect. But she shared a little bit about that. So you have like Orange Michelle, Shelly Belly. Okay. Sweet, Southern, everybody loves her person. Then you have TikTok comedy Michelle. All right. And TikTok comedy Michelle is a little bit louder, a little bit raunchier. She has some things to say. She's a little bit, louder. I'll just say that. And, she's always yelling to Donna and Betty and Candy, her neighbors, on her skits and stuff that she does on social. And then there is comedy queen, stand-up comedian Michelle, who is louder, if humanly possible, and raunchier and more hysterical. Her set was a riot. Now, also, there were two comedians that came before her, and I have to tell you this story because I'm going to start singing It's a Small World After All in a minute. Okay. And Anne Marie says, awesome, by the way. I'm going to start singing It's a Small World After All because so there was this one comedian that came out in the beginning, real small guy, kind of nerdy, that was part of his set as well. Very funny. And then there was another guy who is a comedic magician, and he was hysterical too. Really did a great performance. Again, with the raunchiness. He literally took a cucumber out of his pants at one point. Okay. Like, that's what I'm talking about here. So when I came home last night, I'm going to kind of fast forward and then go back, because when I came home last night, I was talking to my kids. My oldest kids were still up. Little ones were passed out. My teenagers were still up. Oh, CJ figured it out. Yes. Very good. Very good. Good to see you this morning. So I was talking to my kids about everything that had gone on and the whole night. And I told I was talking to my oldest son, who's going to be 21 in a couple months. I'm in denial. And I said, we had this great comedian. It seemed like he was a pretty new comedian, young guy, and he was really funny. And he said he was from like North Alabama. He's from the Shoals area, and or not from the Shoals area. He said he just was from North Alabama. And he goes, "Is his name such and such?" And I was like, I couldn't tell you. Yesterday was a whirlwind. I couldn't tell you. I'm lucky I remember that I was there to see Michelle. Okay, that's all I can tell you. Because there was all kinds of stuff leading up to the show last night, which I'll get into. So anyway, he says, is it this name? And I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, well, what did he look like? And at the same time, we were both like, beard, short, brown hair, glasses, and we're like describing the same person. And I was like, that sounds like him. But, there's a lot. To be fair, my husband has a short beard, glasses, brown hair. Okay. So it could have been my husband too. But he said, he goes, well, let me see if I can find a video. So he goes to find a video of this guy on his phone, and he shows it to me. And it's the guy. My son plays D&D with him online. They're like friends. So I'm here mingling with this guy at the comedy club last night, and meeting him when I go up to see Michelle and everything else at the end. And my son knows him. Total, like, I get that we were an hour and a half away from where we live. And it was just the funniest thing. We just had this moment. Could not believe it that he was there, and that my son knows him. So that was a really funny and cool sort of coincidence experience from last night. So we shared about that. The other comedian, the magician, like I said, was hysterical. He was very, very funny. And it was really a fantastic show. But of course, everybody's there to hear Michelle, and Michelle comes out and everybody's going crazy. And she does the first bit about being on the circle, and it was so good. And then, you know how comedians like to pick on people in the audience. There was one point where she made a joke about getting a wax as a woman, a Brazilian wax. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about here. And she was talking about this experience and what the woman that was giving her the wax was like describing what was going to happen. And I was laughing so hard I was crying at this point, okay? And she said something to the effect of, now the wax is going to be nice and warm, and then it's going to be and then it's going to be really hard. And I just start laughing and I'm clapping like the dumbass seal that I am. Okay. I'm laughing. And she turns my direction and she was like, yeah, you know what that's like, don't you? And so that was my moment where Miss Shelley picked on me. It had to be that one. It had to be that one. And so it was really funny. So anyway, when we got together, we had a wonderful, wonderful time. When we finally, I had taken a break. I had gone, to the restroom and everything else. And then I came back I just got in the end of the line, and then we got to go up, and it was, I mean, she pointed right to me and opened her arms all big like Mama Michelle does. And it was like we just long lost sisters. I probably hugged for like 5 minutes and then had some really fun conversation. She's like, did you like it? Did you love this show? And I said, yes, of course, absolutely. And she's like, we're going to podcast about this. We're going to podcast about this. And I said, yes, absolutely. Come back on the show anytime. And so it was super, super fun. And let me just point out really quickly, you guys, look, CJ is brand new here this morning. And yes, Anne-Marie, she is like nachos, many layers and very spicy. She is a spicy lady, especially on stage. It's definitely a different Michelle than what you see on TikTok and what you saw on the circle. But listen, this is what I love. CJ's brand new here this morning, and everybody is welcoming her. We just love this and saying hello back. And it's beautiful. I love my people here this morning. So, my husband's trying to take pictures of us, and I get to look, I'm going to knock over my background this morning. Look at my shirt. We got Shelly Belly. She's not your average Southern Belle. ShellyBellyComedy.com. Make sure you guys check her out. Okay. And I said, well, listen, my daughter's at home begging me for you to sign something for her. So she signed Laugh Forever, Love Shelly there on her card. So I brought that home as well. Oh, Mandy's here. Good morning. Good morning, Mandy. It's good to see you today. So, but we just had great conversation. And then I was like, we got to get video. We have to get video and come and, do the thing for the people. So then she's like, okay. And we got the video.
Hello to the Breakthrough Show. It's Shirley and yes, we love y'all.
just a little teaser that I can throw in there whenever I want. And she was just so amazing, so kind. And like I said, I really had to fight holding back the tears a little bit, because for me, like I said, this whole project, I'm trying not to get emotional right now. All of this with the Breakthrough Show has been virtual since day one, since we first started back in 2018. And it was never meant to be what it is now. It was never meant to be a network of people, a network of shows. It was supposed to be just this one show that we did in 2018 that we were going to have a good time doing. And so the hard part for me, and this is what I was sharing about on TikTok this morning, is that I am a very huggy person. I'm a very, I just love humans in general. I love being around people. And so the whole thing has been challenging for me, because while I love that we have this platform together, I love that we can meet online and talk to each other, I love those in-person energetic interactions. And every time I've had this opportunity to meet someone that has been on the show that I've created, or the platform that I've created. It's just this whole moment for me. So last night solidified for me once again that we need to be doing more things in person and together. And so I was like, I want to go on tour. I want to take Project Joy on the road. That's what I would love to take Project Joy on the road and go and meet people and talk to people and hug people. And I just want to do it. I just want to do it. Graham said, so you'll be coming to see me soon. Cool. I want to do it, because it was like we were meant to see each other. And some people, you meet and it's a great interaction and they're great people, but there's some people that like Graham that I've known for years now, and people that I've just known for so long that I've created this relationship with. And we got to do this. We got to do this. Mandy said, come to England. If I can get me a boat over there, I'll come to England. Get me a boat over there. Yes, right, Judith? Project Joy on the road. I got to figure it out, you guys, because it just solidified that for me. And it's been like this reciprocal relationship in many ways. And I'll tell you this. Kevin Kiley's been coming out with all of this music lately, and he's got music videos now and been associated with different things and all of this stuff. And he always says to y'all, see, I got a visitor over there. I got a little visitor down there this morning. Graham says, I'm close. Come to me first. I'm gonna turn so Miss Thing it doesn't have to be on the camera. So it's just reciprocal thing. And Kevin's always saying me, you believed in me when no one else did. And it was very similar with Shelly, where she said, you believed in me. You believed in me. And I've always been really good about that. That's part of the superpower that I've witnessed within myself, is knowing when someone's going to be a big deal. And I've had people on the show that I had no idea who they were or what they were going to become. And then they just blow up. And so for me, I feel the same way. I feel like they're believing in me too, because we're just a show here. And we've been just a show, just a network, whatever, for the last 4 years now. And so the feeling is mutual, is all I'm saying. The feeling is mutual. There's so much joy in it. I have so much gratitude for the people that trust in me and believe in me to create this space where we can come together and have this joy and have this positivity. And it means a lot. It means a lot to me. So it means as much to me as it does to them as well. Yes, I need to come. That's what I'm saying. I have so many people here that I need to connect with. I need hugs. I need, we need to, sit down and have that bonding time together. And, yeah, I think we've got to figure it out, because it's so my jam, and I love it. Anne Marie loves Ghosted. Kevin Kiley. I'm going to show him this clip later. I love it. He has brand new music coming out next month, you guys. I'm really excited about that. I know there's always a kid in the shot around here. Always. Yes, we're having an awe moment here this morning. So big shout out to everybody at Stand Up Live last night. I want to go through and share with you guys some of the other things going on, but Mandy said she has awesome news and said she was set free yesterday morning and am fully connected out. I love that, Mandy, and I'm so excited for you. So I got to get into what else we went on yesterday. Are you guys ready? Let me know you're ready. I'm going to share my screen here with you guys and share some of that. So hubby and I, we go, we eat a vegan diet, and we're always looking for the plant-based food everywhere we go. We don't have a lot here where we are in the Shoals in Alabama. I digress. We have some, but not like the food that I want to have. So when we go to Huntsville, we are treated and have a really good time. So here we are at Rockabilly Bakery. Shout out to Rockabilly Bakery. They are not a completely vegan cafe, but the vast majority is, and they always have a special. And they had Nashville hot chicken yesterday, you guys, and some loaded fries. Y'all, they were so good. So good. And then, because it's a bakery, we couldn't just have the chicken. We had to have some cake. It was incredible. She said this one was a house favorite. It was my favorite for sure. And then my husband had some cake. We could not finish any of this food, you guys. We brought so much home last night for the kids to have. And you cannot go wrong with a place that has signs like this around the around the restaurant. I could give up chocolate, but I'm not a quitter. And I believe in cake for breakfast. You just cannot go wrong with a place that has those as their thing. We also went to the Mill area, which is like an arts kind of district. It's literally a broken down mill. I don't know a lot about it though, you guys. So we're not going to talk a whole lot about this because I have to do my research. But listen, your girl was tired last night and I'm tired this morning. So I will do my research and report back. But they had all the mill. There's my hubby there. There's some paintings. You can see the broken down mill there in the background, but they have all of these arts things. And one of my favorite people that I have been following on social, who is a vegan chef. His name is Chef Will the Palette, and he is amazing. And I have wanted so badly to go there, but we had already gone and eaten all of this damn food that we couldn't even finish. So we needed something light. And I knew that he made delicious fresh juices and everything like that. So we went to visit his little food truck over there in the mill. And he says to me, listen, can I get a picture with you guys with your juices for social media? And I said, yes, only if I can get a picture of you for my show in the morning. And he said, absolutely. And he came down off his truck and said hello. So there's me with Chef Will the Palette, and he was amazing. And the juice was so good, you guys. My husband had like a berry sea moss something, and I had the ginger hibiscus, which I love, and he gives them to you in these nice big mason jars. And it was nice to have a lighter something in the car while we were waiting for the show to start with Michelle. We also got to poke around a little bit there, and there's my husband and I in the area. Now you see the sign behind us there that says The Veggie. That is a vegan cafe. She's been on the Food Network and other places, but she wasn't open yesterday. She's not open on Tuesday. She's only open, I think, Wednesday through Saturday. And so we're definitely going to go back and check out the Veggie, but I had to take a little picture with a sign because I got to remember to go back there. There was also an incredible shop that he makes guitars. Now, this place used to be a venue as well. And he said that COVID kind of killed that. Nobody came out and was performing there anymore. So his wife was like, just keep making guitars. And he's like, twist my arm kind of thing. And so he makes these beautiful guitars, but I had to get a close up of that guitar that he's working on the left, because it's a commission that he's doing, but it is so me. So the commission that he's doing, he said the guy wanted it to be kind of like passage of time and everything else. He has, and Grim, if you're still here, you're going to love this. The moon phases with a clock. He's got this is a flower here with the sun, and up here are other phases of the moon. I didn't get the top part, but this is one he's working on, and he's got this mother of pearl around the edge, which has that little sparkle. Is this not my guitar? It's like I was meant to see this guitar. Okay. I was meant to see it. I need this guitar in my life. So if anybody has not heard the news, It is my birthday on Friday, and I need this guitar or something like it in my life. Okay. But he does beautiful work. I think I had gotten a little video of some of the other guitars that he does. Yes, here we go. Those are some of the other guitars that he has made. Just beautiful, amazing. And I just so good. So good. I think I have other pictures. Hold on. I have other pictures, but I don't know. I'm going to have to pull them up. Okay. So let me go. Is he taller? I am Grim sized. I am not much taller than you, Grim. My favorite vegan food, Anne says, is pumpkin pie and jackfruit. I love jackfruit tacos. Yes, absolutely. I know it might be short notice for a custom guitar, but I will take an IOU. I will take an IOU. They were gorgeous though. And I will share his name tomorrow. I don't think that I brought my purse in here that has it. No, I don't. But I will share his name tomorrow with you guys, so you guys can go follow him and stuff on social as well. He's amazing. Yes, it may be Friday. But I'm celebrating all month long. It's fantastic. I'm trying to get my other pictures, you guys. Hang on. So, here we go. Here I come to save the day. All right. Okay, so here is me laughing because with Michelle, because my husband was taking photos and they were like, boy, you have trained him well. Like he was just the photographer with the phone. And I was laughing so hard because I was just like, yep, I have trained him really well. He was doing so good. My husband was fantastic last night. And then I was trying to hold back the tears and everything else, but got to love on Miss Michelle. And oh, that's our video. Where's the other picture? Where is the other? Listen, you guys, I'm trying to find the other photo. Apparently, I don't have the other photo on here, but at any rate, there's a couple of the other pictures with me and Michelle. So it was a great night. Oh, and we did see, I knew I was missing pictures. We also went to Pizzelle's Confection. Here we go. You guys, I don't know what is going on with me today. Okay, so here we go. We went to Pizzelle's Confections as well. That was also in the mill. And I had heard that they had some vegan chocolates and things like that. So we got that. And inside, they have this whole like ode to Willy Wonka. We got Gene Wilder there. And it's kind of funny because so we have Gene Wilder and you know, Willy Wonka. And for a minute, because of the darker orangey skin, if you look over to the right, Alice Cooper kind of looks like an Oompa Loompa. Like, I just had this moment where I'm like, oh, look, it's an Oompa Loompa. And then I'm like, nope, that's Alice Cooper. They had lots of cool art around there. I took pictures of that as well. And that this was a cool angel statue they had going on over there, carving statue. I don't know what you would call it. I should have gone up and read the little thing there, but I did not. It was far across the thing. I had to zoom in for that. And there's our juices from Chef Will the Palate. And then here's me and hubby when they turn the lights on at Stand Up Live. There's us sitting at our table. And we were right in the front row there, but we were off to the side. So we were not on the side where they pick on us. Cause I was not there for that. I was not there for that last night, though Shelly did get her in there. I know. Yes, bad placement. I thought it was an Oompa Loompa. I will do that. I will send you my address while you are sleeping. So listen, I mentioned that there is a birthday coming up Friday, but we also have other birthdays to do today. And so we are going to take a really quick break and we're going to come back and do birthdays. And then I'm going to get a nap today, y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired. But until that moment, let's visit Nail Beauty by Brittany. Here we go.
Hey, hands looking a little plain there. That's okay though. I got you. Just head over to Nail Beauty by Brittany. Wait. Don't tell me you don't know who she is. That's okay, that's fine. It's a good thing that here. I'm here to tell you. Nail Beauty by Brittany is an upcoming establishment that makes everyone's hands look pretty to boost your confidence throughout your daily basis. You get all these custom nails at a very affordable price. With proper care, these nails can last up to 3 weeks. If you head over to Brittany's social media, you'll see all of the custom nails that she has made thus far at a very affordable price. To receive updates on new nail sets and deals, head over to Miss Brittany's new website at nailbeautybybritney.com. This company was made by this beautiful young woman here, Miss Brittany. Now y'all go over ahead and get your nails pretty, y'all. I'm showing no fam.
Welcome back to Project Joy Live. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas. Don't forget to visit nailbeautybybritney.com and use the code BREAKTHROUGH to get yourself a discount. Don't just go up in there and start ordering things. Go in there, get your discount and everything else so that you can have your nails beautiful. And also you can visit Brittany. The direct link is on the bottom of thebreakthroughshow.com, thebreakthroughshow.com. The Breakthrough Show is getting a facelift on the website right now. And you can see our homepage has changed a little bit. We've got some cool things coming, and so stay tuned for that. But make sure you visit us over there. You can also keep in the know about what's going on with the Breakthrough Show Network by joining our text community for show notifications, insider info, and special offers. Just text the word breakthrough to 256-6857-092. 256-685-7092. And you can also, that's for the US, Canada, and Puerto Rico. If you are not there or you don't want text messages, you can join our Discord server to chat with other fans, meet past guests, and hosts from the Breakthrough Show Network. Just go to bit.ly/Discord Breakthrough, bit.ly/Discord Breakthrough. And we would, of course, love to have you there. The other half of Divine DNA is here this morning as well. Good morning, Miss Angelique. It's good to see you here today. So we have birthdays to do, and not many today. But I told Angelique and Donnell, I told you there's a song that I think of every time I see their oldest daughter, whose name is Shakira. And I think of Shakira, right? Lord help me. Today's Shakira's birthday, but not that Shakira. Shakira. Hips don't lie, Shakira. And so that is amazing. So happy birthday, Shakira. Farrah Fawcett's birthday would have been today. She passed away in 2009, I believe. So happy birthday, Farrah Fawcett. Dwayne Chapman from Dog the Bounty Hunter. He has a birthday today. Happy birthday. And the beautiful ex of Billy Joel, Christy Brinkley's birthday is today. And I have now I'm going to double check to make sure. But I had no birthdays on my Facebook page today. I'm checking we had lots of birthdays a couple days ago, lots of birthdays yesterday. Of course, lots of birthdays coming up tomorrow and Friday as well. But, there was none today. Here we go. Judith says it's her nephew Jeff's birthday today. Okay, so let me put Jeff on the list. Listen, I don't know what I'm typing here. Judith's nephew Jeff. Okay, so we've got him written down. Mandy said she had to go. Bye, Mandy. Thank you for coming through today. Everybody's wishing Mandy a wonderful day. All right, so we've got our birthdays written down. Does anybody else have birthdays today that we need to squeeze in? Anybody? Going once? How about on TikTok? Going twice? Sold. Okay, here we go. For the birthdays today, February 2nd, 2022. I don't have my sound effects today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shakira, Farrah Fawcett, Dwayne Chapman, Christy Brinkley, and Judith's nephew, Jeff. Happy birthday to you. Yay. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Have an amazing birthday. Because I know Shakira watches the show. Shakira watches the show all the time. And keep going with your hips not lying. I hope your hips are telling the truth these days, ma'am. I don't know. I hope you guys have a great day and happy birthday. Oh, and his parents and sister live in Huntsville. I was just there yesterday. Because you haven't heard enough about that today. So listen, I should be coming back to, I do have news. I don't have a Double D segment for you, but I do have news. I have been getting all of my paperwork in order and I am ready to go. Yvonne, good morning. I am ready to go to start doing some deliveries because it's only 9 days now until my husband starts his new job. And then I will be occasionally doing deliveries because I enjoy it. And it'll be a fun time. So, and we might still do some together on nights or weekends. We'll see how it goes. But at any rate, so I'm getting I've been approved for a couple of the different platforms now, and I'm excited to start that. And so I should be able to keep the Double D segment going strong and after Mr. Dugas starts his new job. So we're wishing my hubby lots of good vibes and lots of love as he starts his new job on the 11th. And I can't wait to see what he has in store for him. You're very welcome, Miss Judith. Very, very welcome. Don't forget, if you guys are having a birthday, you better speak up because otherwise you cannot be part of the epic Project Joy birthday song. You just can't. You can't unless you speak up. All right. So that's all we've got for you for Project Joy Live this morning. Remember, we are here every hey, Mac Beauty over on TikTok, you guys. Everybody say hi to Mac Beauty. She has an amazing page on TikTok and does incredible live videos. So give her some love. So we are here every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Central Time, only on the Breakthrough Show Network. You can catch Project Joy Live. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas, and I want to remind you, good night, Grim. I want to remind you to make joy a priority in your life today and every day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
You've been tuned in to Project Joy Live with Jessica Dugas, your weekday morning talk show, inviting you to start your day with a triple shot of good vibes only on the Breakthrough Show Network. Binge all past episodes of Project Joy at projectjoypodcast.com. Until next time, help us spread the joy by sharing this episode, and we'll see you soon.
Hello to the Breakthrough Show. It's Shirley